Only on Fox 11, a wild confrontation caught on camera on a cruise ship. It happened on a ship that left San Pedro bound for Ensenada.
The gentleman that was drunk said that he was going to kill us, and then he started chasing us down the hallway.
Serious death of a passenger on a cruise ship after he was restrained following a violent outburst that was caught on camera. The FBI is investigating.
A Royal Caribbean cruise passenger who was reportedly drunk and unruly lost his life shortly after attacking staff members and being detained. According to USA Today, the incident happened on Friday, December 13th, 2024, after the ship left Los Angeles, California for Ensenada, Mexico. Cell phone video showed the man, later identified as 35-year-old Michael Virgil, trying to kick down one of the doors in a fit of rage. Fellow passenger Christopher McHale, who filmed the incident, told Fox 11 LA that the man was allegedly kicking a crew member and punching another shortly after departure.
And I seen the gentleman that was intoxicated, stumbling and slurring names and calling people names. That's when I looked up, and then it escalated from there pretty quickly. When he chased us down the hallway, that's when I knew things were going to get serious.
McHale says he allegedly went on a racial tirade. The cruise's security eventually placed Virgil in custody using zip ties, handcuffs, and pepper spray. Virgil leaves behind a 7-year-old and a fiance who were also on the cruise, according to a relative who told Fox 11. Royal Caribbean issued the following statement on December 17th. 2024. We are saddened by the passing of one of our guests. We offered support to the family and are working with authorities on their investigation. It's important to note that the exact cause of his passing is not yet known as of the making of this video. Now to an update to a story that I first told you about 2 years ago. The Missouri family of Tyre Sampson, a 14-year-old boy who fell from the 430-foot tall Orlando freefall ride in March 2022, will receive a $310 million payout by the attraction's manufacturer, according to a jury in the civil case.
430 feet. That's great. Coming down 75 miles per hour.
Late Thursday, December 5th, 2024, the Orange County, Florida jury ordered that the manufacturer, Funtime, pay $155 million to each of Tyre Sampson's parents. Nakia Dodd and Yarnell Sampson, an Orange County jury, reached the verdict after a one-day trial, according to Bob Hilliard, who spoke with USA Today on Friday, December 6th. Funtime handles in Gerstlauer amusement rides. The attraction's builder is based in Austria. Tyre's parents sued both the ride's operators and its manufacturers. In April 2022, they filed a wrongful death lawsuit alleging the ride's operators should have known that the riders could be, quote, subject to unreasonably dangerous and foreseeable risks, and that serious injury and death of the occupants in the ride could result. End quote.
Why does this have like the little clicky twist, like the seatbelt? Yeah.
Take the seatbelt on the left side. Seatbelt.
Nope.
Seatbelt.
Oh, the ambulance! He just fell!
Get us off.
You better make sure you checked it.
Yeah.
According to CBS News, Tyre's mother and father will each receive $155 million from the ride's manufacturer. The state ordered the ride closed after the incident, and it never reopened. It was later demolished in 2023, according to the Associated Press.
I asked them, but I just want to know why would you manipulate a seat and take somebody that important away from us? Like, what do we start to put these pieces back together, right? I lost hair, and since y'all see me, I got false teeth. I lost 30 pounds. So the money ain't gonna put this back together, right? But what I'm planning on doing is making a difference. Send some kids to college. I'm building a playground for Tyre. I got a Tyre snack shop right now, and I just want to help my peoples. That's it. I'd rather trade my life for my son. You can't put a price tag on something like that. That's my only child. I don't even care about no money, man. I want my baby. And ever since he came here, my life did change. You know, and I'm just trying to make it a spin around to make it a positive message behind the tragedy, for we can help some other kids reach their dreams by going to college and trying to have some neighborhood intervention programs to help troubled youth. Because that's all my son was trying to do, is help. That's all he wanted to do, was help. So I'm here to continue his legacy, and I will.
Tyre's mom spoke about the devastating incident.
My son is gone. My son is gone. And when she said, "Are you sitting down?" I just lost it, because I had already knew. I was, why'd you take you 3 hours to tell me somebody already knew. 3 hours. I was hurt to hear that over the phone. I couldn't get to my son. I had to do everything from St. Louis, basically, because he was, again, in Florida. Everything was done in St. Louis. I had it to where I had to call the coroner. I had to find somebody to go get my son from Florida to bring him back. I've heard the saying, like, you know, you're end up in a cardboard box. That's how my son was returned to me, in a cardboard box. In a cardboard box. What is this? In the box, he's distorted faces. I'm like, to see this, to remember this, it deters me up.
On March 24th, 2022, 14-year-old Tyre was riding what was once known as the world's tallest freestanding drop tower when he fell as the thrill ride was plummeting down. The ride took 30 riders into the air over 400 feet before dropping at 70 miles per hour. Tyre had traveled from the St. Louis area to Orlando during spring break with his family and friends on vacation. Tyre was over 6 feet and weighed around 380 pounds at the time of his passing, but the ride had a 287-pound rider limit, according to its safety manual. In May 2023, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed the Tyre Sampson Act into law, which requires a seatbelt and harness for any ride that goes over 100 feet and for all rides to be regularly commissioned, certified, and tested by a separate regulatory agency. Icon Park supported the safety legislation. Alright y'all, that's all I have for today's video. Please leave your thoughts, comments, and condolences in the comment section down below. Love y'all for watching. Be safe out there.